Hello, hello, and good morning, guys. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning, and today, though the weather is very chilly today, it's on the 19th of August 2022, and here's what we were looking at yesterday. We were looking for potential safe buys above this level. We never got triggered for the buys. Uh, for the high risk buys, we were looking for high risk buys above this level. We never got triggered either for the high risk buys above this level here. For the sales now, we were looking for sales below this level here. We were looking for sales below this level here. Uh, we got our confirmation. We got our trigger here for the sales. Once this candle closed with very good momentum, very, very strong, very strong bearish momentum here. You can see, but we never got a retest at this level. So we missed that entry. We didn't get the entry we were looking for. So what I wanted to see was this break, which happened, then retest and rejection, then continue pushing the market down. So for the impulse sellers, if you got this move, uh, you hit TP here, you hit full TP here. But for me, I have to see a retest of the level and then rejection as we move on. Okay. And here's why I always tell you to keep an eye out for the breaking news. Yesterday we had news coming out at around this time. Let me show you. I know so many people lost money yesterday. Accounts lost money yesterday, and this is why we had this breaking news. We had this breaking news. It was 3 hours ago. I'm looking for Trump Street. It's something he said on social. There's something he said yesterday that caused that move. When he wrote to Fox News saying that there was no. Let me look for it. It's somewhere here. Where is it? Where is it? It's not going that far. But I think I have it on my phone here. So Trump said, I'll read quote for quote. Uh, just a minute, let me open that. There are no talks or conversation going on or scheduled with the Islamic Republic of Iran. The naval blockade remains in full force and effect. Uh, that is uh, that is one. That is the first news that we delivered, uh, meaning that was bad news. Uh, Saying that there was no agreement, there was no conversation between the US and Iran, so the conflict is still open. That was the bad news. Then the good news he delivered is this Hormuz Strait is open and operating. All water mines have been removed or detonated. That was good news. So he delivered uh, negative news and positive news. That is why we had this spike in volatility here. You can see this candle. It spiked down immediately. I was zooming in to see if this level had been broken. Immediately this candle opened, it spiked all the way down, then pulled back and closed above here. Okay, and then it pushed up spiked the swept this Asian high and the London high, then closed below, pulled back and closed below. Here it swept the Asian low and the London low, then pulled up and closed above. So this spike in price was caused by the confusion that tweet brought. The confusion, there's so much confusion in the market as people are speculating gold is going to buy because he has said that the conflict is still open, but then he also said that uh, Strait of Hormuz is open and the mines have been removed, meaning if oil was flowing, then the USD would strengthen, would gain strength. So there was so much confusion in that, and that's why you saw this indecision candle. You can see how big it is. Very long wick to the lower side, a very long wick to the upper side. This was confusion in the market. Okay, so after this confusion, then we saw this big aggressive push down, meaning that the dollar had gained strength from this or from whatever Trump said. The dollar had gained strength, so gold was pushing down. So as gold was pushing down, we got this aggressive push down, but we never got a retest here where I was looking for my entry. So I missed that entry. I missed that trade. I didn't take that trade yesterday. So yesterday was a no trade day again. Okay. So today, let's see what we have. Let's look at the news. Always keep an eye out, because if you are in a trade, if you are taking this trade somewhere around here, maybe, or you had your stop limits set here or maybe here, then you were activated, then liquidated, then activated, and you were activated, liquidated, then activated and liquidated, all in one. Okay, so that's why I always say keep an eye out for the news, and for the breakout, we can wait for a breakout with the body closure like this. This was a good breakout, only that we didn't retest this level here. The price only retested this level and kept pushing down and down and down. So I didn't see how I was going to make an entry here. Where would my stop loss be? All the way up here, all the way up here or up here. That's a very big stop loss. It's not worth the risk. Okay, that's why I didn't take the trade. So today let's look at what we have, and we are going to dig into look at the calendar first. I always look at the calendar first, see what to expect within the day. Today is Wednesday. We are expecting at 9 a.m. the CPI on the GBP. This could move the GBP. So if you trade that GBP pair, watch out for this at 9 a.m. And we also have FOMC today at 9 p.m. The FOMC meeting minutes at 9 p.m. This will also cause volatility in the market. So watch out for this. Be prepared for this. Okay. So let's get to the charts real quick. Do our analysis for the day. See if we can get levels worth taking entries from. Remove this alert. Remove this other alert here. We always start our analysis on the 1 month. And here we identify our levels of support and resistance. And our resistance is up here. That's our resistance. Our support is down here. On the weekly, our support is down there and our resistance is up here. Or we could pick this one as a resistance here. So this is where the price is at currently. Or we could pick that one as a resistance there, because you see it had an internal break of structure here. On the weekly, we had an internal break of structure, so this is the most immediate before we get to this one here. So we can use that one for now. On the daily, come to the daily, this is our resistance daily, but I'll still mark this level here. Where is it? Because if we break above this level here, then this is the next resistance that price is gonna have to deal with. Okay, so on the daily, we are looking at that daily high there, and the daily low is here, is our daily low. That's our daily low, and then the daily high. uh, Jump down to 4 hours, and on 4 hours, now this is where it gets interesting. On 4 hours, we have that high there, because we had a change of character here. We had this break of structure here, then we had a change of character here. I hope I'm audible enough. My voice is really affected by the tonsils. So that is our height there, and our low is here. This is our low. You can see price has been consolidating around these levels here. This is our high, and this is our low here. So this is where price has been consolidating. So you know what to do when you get to 4 hours. Bring this to sit on the bodies here. Bring the resistance to sit on the body there. Then we identify this level here. That's our target here. Someone asked me why I moved this resistance to the bodies and identify the wick. This because price could get rejected here. That is one. Like you can see this was yesterday's resistance still. You see price came all the way up here. So if you had a trade here and you are targeting this level here, you see this level is not, price didn't get to this level. It got rejected at the body, then reversed. That's why I identify, I move this, when you get to 4 hours, I move my levels to the body and identify the wicks. The wicks is where the liquidity, there's liquidity here. You can see this is almost a double top. So liquidity lies above here. There's so much liquidity here, which will have to be swept at one time, okay? And also on the lower side, move this to the bodies there. Identify this level, the lowest wick, which is the lowest wick. Let's see, this is the lowest wick. So this is our 4 hour range. You can see within the 4 hour range, we've been consolidating here. Price has just been bouncing up, down, up, down, moving just right. The price is moving right, okay? So now we're done with 4 hours. We jump down to our 1 hour. And on 1 hour, we are looking at what was our most immediate break of structure. Let's see. On our, we can say this is our support. These are 1 hour support down here. Then we have our 1 hour resistance up here. Now, and our 1 hour resistance will be up here. Is our 1 hour resistance up here. I'll use this as our 1 hour resistance. Why, you may ask? Because we had this break of structure here. We had a break of structure here. Our price came all the way down here. After we got this break of structure, price came all the way down here. Then we had this pullback, then another break of structure here. So this is our break of structure. Another break of structure there. So this is our 1 hour resistance and our 1 hour support. Jump down to 30 minutes. And on 30 minutes, you are looking at pretty much the same levels. Didn't get a break there, but internally I had this break here. We have this break here. Then there was another break here, leaving this as a low and this as a high. So this is what we'll do. This is our resistance here on 30 minutes. This is our support. So this is as far as I would want to go. So but just let's just keep on that 15 minutes. So this is as far as I would want to go on the analysis. So here, if we get a candle breaking above this week here, if we get a candle breaking and closing above with the body above that week there, above this week here, then this would be a good place to take a buy, push push it to this level here. For the sales, if we get a candle closing, if we get a candle closing below this week here, this would be a good area, this would be a good area to take sales from. Potential sales from this level, potential buys from this level. For the buys, I would be taking a buy from here and pushing it all the way up to this level here. Now you see why we target, why we identify these levels here. Price could come here, get rejected. That is scenario one. Price could come, sweep this liquidity, get rejected. That is scenario two. And then scenario three, price could come, break above, close with the body, retest this level here, then continue pushing up. That is scenario three. So that's why you have to be prepared for all the scenarios. But the most immediate resistance, is where price would face the resistance first. Yeah. So that's why I'm targeting that level there. And this would be my stop loss below this resistance here. You always set your stop loss below the resistance. For the sales, I'll be taking a sell from here. If we get a good break below, I will take a sell from there and target and I'll be targeting this low here. Let's say I like to target the 4-hour liquidity. Targeting the 4-hour liquidity. So if we break below this level, yeah, this is the next level we're going to be tackling here. Or we could keep it conservative up to there. Yep. So this is what I'm watching today. This is what I'm going to trade today. This is my outlook for the day on gold. If we get a break below this level here, push the market down to this level. If we get a break above this level here, push the market to this level here. But you can see we have these targets here. Is this level to target here before you get to this level here. Okay. So happy hunting, guys. Trade what you see, not what you think. Or always remember to apply proper risk management. And this is not financial advice to trade. Before executing any trade, do your own research. Do your own research before executing any trade. Okay. I'm out, guys. Let me go get some medication for this. I'll see you tomorrow for a recap of the same. Ciao.